Imagine being born into a family so powerful that they literally dominate half the world. That's the Rankandel family, a legendary bloodline of sword masters where the only rule is the law of the jungle: combat, conquer, and control. Our main character is Jin Rankandel, the youngest son of this terrifying family. When he was just a baby, during special selection ceremony meant to predict a child's future, he managed to grab the patriarch's legendary sword, Barisada. Everyone thought he was destined to be the greatest. But there was one massive problem. Jin had absolutely zero talent for swordsmanship. Instead of becoming a legend, he became the ultimate laughingstock of the family, known to everyone as the worst dunce. His older brothers were completely ruthless. They would mock him and beat him up just for practicing with a cheap wooden sword and trying to read basic swordsmanship theory books. Even though his loyal nanny Gilly tried to look out for him, his life was a living nightmare. No matter how hard Jin worked, he was considered useless. Eventually, at the age of 25, his family stripped him of his title and banished him entirely. Forced to wander the world aimlessly, Jin suddenly discovers something completely unexpected. It turns out he does have a genius-level talent for magic. This is highly ironic, considering magic is considered a strict taboo back in his sword-obsessed family. 3 years pass, and Jin has a fateful encounter with a mysterious, otherworldly being named Solderate, the god of shadows. Solderate drops a massive bombshell. Jin was never untalented. When he was just a kid, someone in his family held a grudge against him and cursed him with something called bladed illusion. This curse completely suppressed his natural talent for the sword. Solred offers Jin a contract to wipe away the curse and grant him the power of shadows. The second the curse breaks, Jin picks up his sword and it feels completely weightless. He is finally ready to become the ultimate magic swordsman. But before he can even celebrate, he suddenly hears a scream, his body turns insanely heavy, and he tragically dies right there in his sleep. But this isn't the end. Jin opens his eyes. He looks around, sees his nan Gilly, and realizes something impossible has happened. He has regressed back in time. He is a 1-year-old baby again, right back at his original selection ceremony, staring down at the patriarch's sword, Barisada. Jin makes a silent vow. This time, he isn't grabbing it by chance. This time, he is choosing it intentionally.